Our stories used to be so simple. We had a beginning, a middle, and an end.
Like every
But
story.
ever since we moved to this awful city, everything's gotten so confused.
I can't tell you anything. You can't or you won't. Snow. I just want you to be careful. I almost lost you once, and...
I'm not yours to lose. I'm not going to be an errand girl for Crane anymore.
She looks like Holly.
It's not Holly, it's her sister Lily.
She was looking to pay down debt. Eventually, the only people she owed were at her work. You know, that shithole club, the puddin' and pie.
My name is Nerissa.
Well, Nerissa, I've got some questions. The open arms.
Oh my god. What is it?
It's Crane.
Why would he take a picture of himself? So not only is Crane a dumbass for taking a picture of himself, but he just left it there. So he's a complete fucking dumbass. He's a murdering dumbass.
That motherfucking piece of shit.
Crane? Ugh, God, you think you know a person. Bigby, you have to tell her.
I know.
Dude,
What's going on? What did you find up there? You know, other than the...
I just need to find Snow.
Why? What's going on?
you asked way too many questions for a dude that almost got his ass
Crane's
whooped.
been... Whoa, Bigby, calm down. Everything's going to be fine, okay? It's going to be fine.
Will someone please explain this to me?
Crane might be following Snow. If I can find her, I can... God damn it!
Okay, it's going to be okay. Where did you see her last? Did she say where she was going?
She took Holly to the business office to prepare for the funeral.
Lily's funeral?
Yeah.
How do you know?
I was just at the Trip Trap, and I heard Gren telling some folks about a funeral at the Buckingham Bridge.
Trip trap? Are you drinking?
When?
Right now. They were on their
Listen,
way out.
Beauty, now's not the time to,
Vicky!
like, get on his face about drinking. Because he could get into your
Wait.
face about lying, so.
What?
Snow's been through a lot. There are things she doesn't talk about. Just please be careful when you tell her. And you should tell her. But
What are you trying to say?
you know how you felt when you saw that picture? Well, it's going to be much worse for her. Just remember that.
She has a point. Dude, fucking Crane is disgusting. He still violated her. What the actual fuck? Okay, so they should be here.
I'm honored to be asked to speak to you.
Oh, there's Snow.
Tradition that
Can you run? Okay,
Lily
yeah,
had
you
many
can run.
friends,
Fuck yeah.
But few fables she was truly close to. If you're here, then you were part of a very special circle. People she trusted and cared for.
Not gonna interrupt.
I won't offend you by claiming one day that the pain of losing Lily will ever subside. It seems how Lily loved, dearly loved her friends and family. She loved being around them.
Did
in
y'all
good
burn her
times and
body
bad.
already?
I never met Lily, but from what I've been told, I know in my heart that she would have liked to be here tonight. And now we'll have our moment of silence. Thank you.
Yeah, I'm not doing anything. It's just like, I'm gonna let them have their time.
Bigby, is everything okay?
I got fucking scared.
No, not you.
I'm the one that
Holly,
gave you the
he
body.
wasn't fucking invited.
Holly, wait.
He has no right to be here. Not after what he did.
I don't want trouble.
Look, Holly, I'm not here to start trouble.
You throw my sister down the witching well, and you have the nerve to show your face here?
What do you
After
mean?
you lie? After you promise me?
Holly, wait. That was Crane. Just Crane. He disposed of Lily's body before Bigby could do anything about it. I'm telling you the truth.
Don't cover for him.
But this genuinely wasn't his fault.
You can't tell me Bigby gives a shit about this.
Crane's a fucking prick, so this doesn't surprise me.
Hey, what do you know? We actually agree on something.
Bigby
Oh,
cares,
yeah.
Holly. He's trying to help. And I'm sure he has a very good reason for being here. But this one isn't on him.
Why are you here, anyway? And don't say it's because you care about this.
Everything okay?
I think I know who murdered your sister.
Who?
Maybe we should talk about this somewhere else?
What she
What?
wanted to know.
No, I deserve to know.
I know, but this isn't the way to go about this.
I don't give a fuck about the way. I don't care about procedure. If anyone should be told, it's me. It's us. Right now.
I think it was Ichabod Crane.
What?
Crane?
Crane.
Okay,
I don't
everyone,
care.
just stop. Bigby and I are going to have a little chat
I don't
while
care that they
everyone
will
else gets
remember it.
back to the funeral.
What? He says that fucking Crane murdered Lily and you expect me to—
Please, I promise I will tell you what the hell is going on just as soon as I know there's something to tell, but just let us do our jobs first. Look,
I honestly
Holly,
thought they
I
had
know how this
the
must
body.
No, you don't know how this must feel. You have no idea. Don't fuck anything up. Don't bother anybody. And when the first sign of trouble comes, and it will come because you're a goddamn walking trap for it, I want you the fuck out of here.
I just want to get Lily's killer, Holly, nothing more.
Let's just continue, okay?
This is such total fucking bullshit.
Let's go,
Is that
Holly.
ribbon like a fucking uniform for them?
It's your turn to talk.
Crane,
I don't like the timer
Yeah.
thing because I have to think quick on my
I
feet.
can't believe this. This is someone I've worked with for decades. This is a guy, he gets frickin' shakes when he has to order food. I mean, what are you telling me? It's all an act? Just what have you found?
Show the photo.
Bigby?
Lily was Crane's prostitute. I followed a lead to this shithole motel, the Open Arms. Crane had a room there, and he's been taking prostitutes, or at the very least Lily, and making her look like you while he was, you know.
This is... I don't even know what to say right now.
Exactly. And you've been working for
I
him.
really don't. I'm just trying everything I can right now to not picture it. To not picture him.
I thought that Crane might be here, out of some twisted respect or something. I don't know.
You're sure this is what happened? This is what he's been doing?
Show her the fucking
Because
picture.
please,
Where's the
Bigby,
option?
Don't confuse things. You took a cab here, right?
Yeah.
I'll
Take
drive.
it back.
Snow,
Narissa, what is it?
I'm sorry, but Holly's asking for you.
Are they starting the burn?
Yes. Everyone who spoke should really be present for this part. She's kind of distraught. You're not leaving yet, are you?
2
No.
minutes. I don't mean to be,
No, I understand.
No, I get it. Take your time.
it won't take long.
How'd it go? At the motel? Did you find anything?
Yeah, thanks.
I did. It helped a lot. Thanks.
Narissa!
Yeah, coming!
You spoke?
Constable? Wait, easy now, girl. You know how this goes. The first thing in a visit, you say, how do you do? How do you do? That way, it's proper.
Now is really not the time for whatever you Jergovs are planning to do.
Well, isn't that the thing of it? Plans. Except it isn't our plans you should be concerning yourself with. We'll snip to the chase for all sakes. A little bird told us that you're fitting to go after Crane. And you see, we have an interest in that particular boy. So you leave Crane alone, and we'll leave you alone. Just take a little vacation is all. Don't even have to go anywhere. Just sit in your office and whistle to heaven for a few short days. Is that a yes? I don't know. I don't know either. So what's it gonna be? We have a deal? You leave Crane alone, and we leave you to yours?
Fine, it's a deal.
I'll leave Crane alone. Just get out of here.
Pleasure to hear it.
Ladies, gentlemen, invertebrates, please, rest easy. This is not...
What the hell is going on?
What's happening?
Very sorry to impose, but we only had a deal to work out with Bigby. And we're happy to report that everything went smoothly. So if you'll just allow us to get out of your hair...
Bigby, what is he talking about?
Never you mind that, it ain't any of your...
What deal? Stop this shit. Right now.
Exactly our intention. He's been a good sport. Consider the shit stopped.
What did I tell you? What did I say?
Ollie?
Think you motherfuckers can come here uninvited? You think you can just fucking interrupt Lily's funeral?
Calm down, darling. It was just a simple business transaction.
You fucking freaks are not getting away with this.
It's not worth it, Holly. They'll leave on their own.
Yeah, let's spare all the fuss. It's just a dead hole.
I'm gonna kill you!
Okay, yeah.
I got it, dumb.
What? I forgot. I would have gotten shot either way. I already hate the start of this. Oh God, no. I feel like either way, not only would I have gotten shot, but Holly would have still gotten shot because, I don't know, I just feel like she was meant to change, you know? And, I don't know, I feel like the other guy, had I stopped him, I don't know, I think he would have still been shot at. I think either way, there's no way to prevent that scene from happening. But I am definitely not fucking gonna stop going after Crane. I just agreed to the deal so they can fucking leave. And then they made a big fuss and shit, and it's just, everything is just fucked, man.
I did as well as I could to take out the buckshot, but there's still some shards left embedded in your shoulder. They'll eventually worm their way out on their own, but until they do, you're gonna be sore.
Bigby, Dr. Swinehart was appointed Fabletown physician for a reason.
It's okay. There's only one thing you have to take away from all this. Take it easy.
Ooh, I would not be doing that.
Don't go looking for any more fights. Keep strain off your heart.
I can't take it easy. I have to find Crane.
Bigby? What's wrong?
Lack of sleep for one thing. Getting shot for another. They'll be fine. I had everyone that got wounded sent home. Holly refused to let me see where she lived, so I left her, Grendel, back at her bar with a dose of juniper and spring water. Just remember what I said. The stitches won't hold up if you continue to act like you normally do. Everything in moderation. And eat more chicken. Your blood pressure's through the proverbial roof.
I'll try. Oh.
Business office. I know, I'll have to call you back. The town is starting to find out.
Well, I'll leave you two to it then. Miss White? Bigby?
What?
So, to recap,
Crane watched me through the magic mirror uncover his room at the open arms, and then he smashed it so we couldn't use it ourselves to go after him. And we know this because Buffkin was drinking in the rafters. That about cover it?
once he puts all the pieces back together, it'll be easy to catch Crane. So,
Hopefully.
I guess that's the plan, currently. But I don't know.
Any
There's
other leads?
no other leads. This is it. Just wait for the mirror.
Yeah. What the hell is going on? I don't know what the Tweedles get out of this. I don't know if Crane sent them. I don't know if... I mean, this is gonna sound crazy, but do you really think Crane did it? Everything points to him. I get it, but do you really think he killed those women? Because it's incomprehensible to me.
He's behind
He
everything.
killed them, and he sent D and Dumb to slow me down.
He was a conniver, a coward, a liar. And I'll always hate him for that. And I'll hate him for how he held me in his thoughts. But
That's
murdering
creepy as
prostitutes...
fuck.
Ow!
Everything okay over there?
Yes, Miss White. I just cut myself on a piece of the glass. Nothing to worry about.
Thanks for tonight, by the way. That could have gone really terribly. I mean, even worse than it did. I'm glad you were there.
I just feel bad for Holly, really.
Yeah. Time heals everything eventually. At least, I hope so, for her sake.
I waited to speak.
Can I, ask you a question? It's
Do I
kind
like
of personal.
you? Yes.
And I don't want to offend you, but
Oh,
after
never mind.
tonight,
Why? What's on your mind?
it's just... when stuff hits the fan, like it did tonight, it feels like before we came to the city. It feels kind of like home. And I've heard it said that maybe in some tiny little bottled up way deep inside, you kind of enjoy it when things go wrong. Because it gives you an excuse to just, stop pretending. I guess it doesn't matter.
Guys? We have a problem.
I feel like I couldn't.
I can't finish the mirror. It's missing a piece.
What do you mean, missing a piece?
Yes, it's not here.
Crane must have taken a shard with him.
Oh, I can't believe this.
I saw Crane pick something up after he smashed it. I'm sorry, I didn't realize what it was until now.
Well, the mirror can't work unless it's whole.
Well,
That's probably why he
that's
took
not
it.
entirely true.
Or what, Buffkin? What? We sit around and wait until it mends itself? We have no idea how long that will take. We're just gonna have to do this the hard way.
I'm just saying, waiting is an option.
No.
All right. How long will it take for the mirror to reform?
Well, it could take days.
Or months or years. He had to have left something that tells us where he's going. He's a neat freak, but he was never that smart.
Smart enough to take a piece of the mirror.
But
We can still solve this ourselves.
He
I
has a
know
point.
Never mind that. Come help me look.
Listen. He's fucking pissed. I don't blame him though. Hold up.
Hi, Mr. Bigby. I can still help you catch Crane, you know.
Oh, yeah?
Yes. I saw him jump on the telephone before he left. He called up somebody. He said he needed to see his witch, or that he would need to get to the witch for that. Whoever that is.
His witch?
Yes, it sounded like the one he got his snow glamours from.
Okay, it's not your fault.
You didn't see anything else, did you?
No, not especially.
Alright. Well, it's not your fault.
The whole mirror thing, it's not your fault, all right?
You mean it?
Yeah.
I'll just see if I can do anything about this.
You do that.
I didn't want to blame him. I mean, like, yeah, he was drinking up at the rafters. But at the same time, it's just like, what else could he have done, you know? Smash? the little smile between them. I fucking love it.
There's a page here that was torn out.
Oh, yeah?
What gives you that idea?
Buffkin, do you know what was here?
It's a ring, at least. Every magical item not retained in the armory is assigned to someone in Fabletown. It must be this witch he is going to see.
Wait, what witch?
Buffkin overheard Crane set up a meeting with a witch.
Well, yes, it sounded like the one he got his, glamours from. It must be about this ring.
Why not mention this before?
No one asked me.
Buffkin!
And I'm hungover. I'm sorry. He set the meeting at 2 a.m. tonight.
What's going on? Is the mirror fixed yet?
Bluebeard, this isn't the time.
Is the mirror fixed or isn't it? You called me
I called just to see if you knew where Crane could be, and that was it, okay? And I'm sorry I said anything more than that.
Well, you did, and I know. The cat's out of the bag. So, can we find the dull pervert or not?
I tried.
I don't know why Snow told you anything.
He and Crane talk all the time, okay? He was a resource, albeit one that turned out to be useless.
We hardly talk all the time. Besides, why spend time on such gutter snipe?
Look, this just isn't the time. He took a piece of the mirror, so we can't use it.
The only thing we know is that Crane's going to see a witch at 2 o'clock.
AM
Really?
or PM?
AM.
Listen, Bluebeard, you're not a part of this.
I don't think you're in any position to turn away help.
What do you know about Crane anyway?
That he has the stones to kill prostitutes like any common sex-frightened serial killer and not face a real challenge.
Look, we know that Crane is going to see a witch, and it's to acquire a magic ring.
What's the ring?
We don't know what it does or who it's assigned to since Crane tore its page out of the book.
This farce was your ridiculous idea for a plan. I mean, who put you in charge in the first place?
Fixing the mirror was the most logical
You're
thing.
a secretary. He's the sheriff. And none of you were chosen to run this office. Who elected you to make these decisions?
Nobody, but that
Who
doesn't...
elected her to spend my money?
Well, I've been doing that unofficially for years now.
Unofficially is not officially.
I'm heading up the investigation, okay, Bluebeard? That makes this a moot point.
And somebody needs to run the business office while he does so.
Well then, excuse me for having the Commonwealth in mind.
Bluebeard, was he like a
All
pirate?
right, let's
was that his
just
thing?
look on the bright side. We know Crane is going to see the witch that's been supplying him black market glamours.
Thanks to me.
And that he'll be there at 2. So that gives us a few short hours to find out who it is and where they live and get them all at once.
And a few shorter hours the more you babble about it.
We haven't been the ones babbling.
Yeah. Just point in the direction you want me to check first.
Since Lily used the glamours, she'd have known who the witch was. And I don't think Holly's burned her things yet. It would probably have the address or a phone number or something.
And Bigby is free to go there if he likes. But I think the question you should be asking is just what do the two Tweedles know about this?
It doesn't matter what they know. After tonight, they'd never go to their office.
They're not smart enough to try and go anywhere
The
else.
trip trap is the better option to track the witch down. That has to be our focus.
If Holly has Lily's things, that'd probably be the safer bet.
I don't really care what you two do. I'm going to his apartment.
What? You can't just go up there.
And why the hell not?
We already looked for the key, remember? I don't know where it is.
Then I'll pick the blasted lock! I've wasted enough time waiting for the mirror to find him. I won't waste any more.
You just can't go up there alone, all right?
I've no interest in nicking his drapes, my dear, if that's what concerns you.
What concerns me is you traipsing through possible evidence.
Oh, now it's evidence. Before you had no interest, and now it's a crime scene.
You know what? Go ahead.
Fine, I don't care. Just go ahead.
We can't just let Bluebeard run amok in Crane's place.
Ha!
He's after something. I just don't know what it is. We have to find the witch, Bluebeard, since that's where he's going.
Or the sniveling weasel chickened out. Never went anywhere. And is upstairs right now in his pitiful penthouse, crafting a fort out of couch cushions. Look, this is how a smart person would do it. So this is how we're going to do it. Wherever you go, I'll go to the other.
I don't like you going anywhere unsupervised. He's up to something. I don't know what it is, but we don't have the time to really worry about it now.
I don't know.
Where are you gonna go, Bigby?
Find the witch. Really?
So you leave Crane alone, and we'll leave you alone.
I'd love to join you, but there's some business I need to attend to.
No, I'm better off dealing with things alone. I don't need sympathy and I don't need charity.
Damn, I want to go to
I'd love
his
to join
apartment.
you, but there's some business I need to attend to.
No, I'm better off dealing with
And
things
I
alone.
want to go to hers.
I don't need sympathy and I don't need charity.
I'd love to join you, but there's some business I need to attend to.
Fuck, I don't know who to pick.
I'd love to join you, but there's some business I need to attend to.
Yeah, shut up.
No, I'm better off dealing with things alone. I don't need sympathy and I don't need charity.
Because if I don't go to Crane's apartment, he's going to go to Dee's office.
I'm better off dealing with things alone. I don't need sympathy
And if I go to Dee's office, he's going to go to Crane's apartment. If I go to... Holly wouldn't know
I'm better
where
off
to
dealing
get...
with things alone.
You know what?
I'd love to join you, but there's some...
Crane's place is right here. I should check that out first.
Perfect. And I'll go to those two imbeciles' office.
Crane's penthouse number is 1903. Let me know what you find. I hope you know what you're doing.
I was thinking, because, like, technically, how do you call it? Technically, Lily wouldn't know about the witch because she just gets the glamour from the guy. They give it to her, so she doesn't specifically know, like, what the fuck is she taking or some shit. 1903, 1901. There we go.
Anyone in there?
Tweedledee and Tweedledum are gonna be in there, watch.
Crane?
Really? A bust of himself?
Damn
He's that conceited?
Must have missed him. There's gotta be something about his witch here.
Alright, time to turn shit up. I thought it was gonna be like in the movies where there's like a hidden button in the globe.
Same brand we found in the open arms.
Keeps like a little stash of it, that's awesome.
Crane. Look, the crooked man isn't happy, compadre, and as much as I like making house calls, I have better ways to use my time. So, if you can go ahead and pay him by Friday, that would be great. Alright? everybody can stay upright. In the meantime, leave the light on, pal. See ya!
Who the fuck is the Crooked Man?
This hasn't been used in years.
Merry Christmas, Mr. Crane. Thanks for all your help this
I
year.
forgot. He used to teach in the old days.
Look at that.
Crooked Man. This is all I could get. I'm afraid Snow will start to notice. I'll have the rest for you next week. Ichabod Crane. What's going on here?
Confiscate.
My dearest Snow, I know you must be aware of my feelings towards you. Watching you work, if I'm unable to control myself, it's because I love you.
And I know Bigby has like feelings towards her.
Might be useful.
Alright, look at that. Alright. That's it? Okay, no.
Math, science, history. If I had to
The
guess,
joy of,
this shit didn't work.
dead?
Never seen him that excited. Guess things have changed.
Who's that fat guy? What? Like I said, I thought it was gonna be like in the movies where I can use that. Nope. Do I really have to go look at the bust?
Really?
I feel like... There we go.
Hey, stay where you are.
Jack? Wow. It is just unbelievable running into you here. I mean, of all the places.
Yeah, of all the places you could be thieving from.
This weather, right?
Yeah.
A little damp, I guess. But, you know, some people like that sort of thing.
Explain yourself. Now.
Okay. I know what it looks like, but before you go jumping to conclusions, Crane pays me to water his plants when he's gone.
Mm-hmm.
It's a stipend. But you know I need the work. I wouldn't do it for free, right? You know me. So, anyways, now that I'm done...
I don't see any plants. Hey!
Okay! You got me. Just take it easy. Don't make a big deal out of this.
You better tell me why you're really here.
Okay.
I'm waiting.
I heard Crane was leaving town. I figured he owed us little people a parting gift. Or just me a parting gift.
You heard?
I have my sources, okay? You see how he lives. He doesn't need any of this shit.
And you heard this from?
What does it matter? I hear things. What else do you want me to say? I got bills to pay. Not like Crane's gonna use any of this stuff.
Did somebody send you? And tell the truth.
No, it's just me. Just take it easy. You know, This tortured, lonely pig-eater bit's gonna get old eventually. Don't you get tired of it? I mean, what are you even doing here? Are you just wandering around Crane's apartment?
I'm trying to find Crane's witch. He's supposed to be heading there.
Crane's witch? Is that why you took off? Who the fuck cares about any of that?
I have reason to believe Crane might be the murderer.
Give me a fucking break. Ichabod Crane? I mean, the guy's clenched tighter than well, I'm having difficulty coming up with something appropriately tight right now, but you get what
Doesn't matter if you believe it or not.
tighter than
I have
a fuck
evidence
you-
that places him at the scene of the crime, so I'm bringing him in.
Okay, fine. You know what's best. Well, looks like you've got it covered. Anyway, it was really nice catching up with you. I mean that.
Leave the stuff.
Bigby, I believe you're, blocking the doorway there. If I could just, squeeze through. You know, on second thought, it's actually funny I ran into you like this. I think I can help you out.
I'm listening.
Go on. I'm listening.
If you're looking for Crane's witch, well, I just happen to know who she is. If you're interested. Information comes at a price, though.
How convenient.
Convenient for you, Sheriff. I got the info you need. This is an easy win. Let's make ourselves a deal. I tell you about Crane's witch, and you forget you saw me here. One hand washes the other sort of thing. Wipe the whole incident under the rug. Come on, what do you say?
I don't make deals with thieves, Jack. For all I know, you're making all this shit up just to get out of trouble.
Give me a little credit here, man. Would I do that to you? How about this? How about I tell you so you know I'm good for it? Then you can reconsider my offer, okay? Her name is Auntie Greenleaf. Crane's been trying to keep it under wraps for years. I'm not sure what kind of a deal he's made with her, but from what I hear, he's in pretty regular contact.
Where can I
Where
find
the fuck is she?
Well, you see, the thing is, I don't know where you'd find her, exactly.
Then
You
why?
gotta be fucking kidding me.
But even a name is a good start, right? I mean, that's more than what you came in with.
You know what?
I'll keep my eyes open for you. If I find anything else you might be interested in, I'll be sure to let you know. Well, I think you've got plenty to keep you busy. So, I'll, it was just lovely running into you, Bigby.
No.
Hang on a second.
Oh, come on.
Because that's technically his. You're still being a fucking little thief. Crane had this with her.
Do you always talk to yourself like that? The witch uses the white deer on everything. It's her symbol or trademark, I guess. Figured I could sell these at the Lucky Pawn.
The Lucky Pawn?
It's one of the crooked man's places. I work there sometimes. When I need some stability.
The Crooked Man.
It's a pawn shop. Get it?
No,
Yeah,
but the
yeah.
Crooked Man.
You find any more of these?
No.
Hand them
Give
over.
them to me.
What?
You know what. Hand them over. That it?
I was
Take me?
suspicion.
Are you still here?
We're done.
Done here.
Fine by me.
Who are you talking to? What's he doing here?
Evening, Miss White.
Good evening. What's going on?
Our
He's
friend
robbing the
Jack
place.
was caught stealing,
Oh, come on.
Is that right?
but he did have some information about Crane's witch.
Oh, what did you find out?
Her name is Greenleaf.
Auntie Greenleaf.
I'm not gonna
He doesn't
fucking
know where he
lie.
can find her.
Great. Crane's meeting her at 2 a.m.
And Snow, I found a note with some money attached. Crane has been embezzling from Fabletown.
Of course, because why half-ass being a complete sleazeball? Do you think this is tied to the murders?
You might as well be a
I mean,
complete sleazeball.
I guess it doesn't matter yet.
Probably
I think
connected.
It's connected. Maybe the girls found out about it. I don't know.
Maybe. Crane's meeting Greenleaf at 2 a.m. And we have no idea where she is. We're going to cut it close as it is.
Wouldn't she be listed in the business office?
I've had Buffkin searching for any unauthorized witches, but so far we haven't found anything. I'll give him the name, but we don't have time to wait around. You should try Holly's. She still has all of Lily's things.
If she hasn't burned it already.
There's still Tweedledee's place. We know they're involved. And we know that's where Bluebeard went. Where do you want to go? We don't have much time.
I'm
I'll
gonna go to the Trip Trap.
See about Lily's things. I think that's our best option.
Sounds good. I'll give Buffkin the name and hope he finds something in the records.
Let me know what he comes up with.
I'll be in touch.
Oh,
I
I'm
hope
gonna
you'll do
be
the
honest
same.
about fucking
We'll catch him, Snow.
Hang on, Jack. I want to talk to you.
She's asleep, you fucking idiot. You didn't even give me a chance to explain. What's left to explain? Just, you know, what happened. We know what happened.
What the fuck?
And how it happened. How'd she want to hear that? Well, can I... Can you what?
Okay, everyone. Well, thank you all so much for watching. I'm gonna leave this right here. Please tell me what do you think. I am so psyched to be playing this, especially since they're gonna come out with the Wolf Among Us 2, which they're, from what I hear, they're gonna be starting from scratch. Alright guys, thank you all so much and have a great fucking week. Bye bye.